Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Retro Gamer. Today I'll be covering 20 of my favourite PS2 games. So first one, I'm going to show you the Haven Call of the King. This has never played before, but luckily I managed to find it for £2. It's a pretty good game. I'll be playing it sometime, hopefully this week. Next I'm going to show you my other favourite game that I had played when PS2 first came out, and that was Tekken Tag Tournament on the PlayStation 2, which is one of my favourite fighting games when it first came out. I had that many hours playing it. Okay. Next one I'm going to show you Maximo, which is another favourite of my game, done by Capcom. A bit like Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts as you remember it. It's a pretty good game. I'm mostly halfway through the game at the minute. Hopefully to finish it this week. And next I'll show you two games. First, Spy Hunter, which I've never played before. I hope it's really good. The next one I'm going to show you is the sequel to Spy Hunter, Spy Hunter 2, which I haven't played before, but hopefully I'll start playing it soon. The next one I'm going to show you is another one of my favourite games, and that's Primal. This is a pretty good game. I've played it before, I think I completed it before, I can't remember, but yeah, it's a really good game. Next, another game that I like, that I played before, Killzone. Because Killzone was the first game I played on PS2, and then obviously when PlayStation 3 came out I got Killzone 2 and 3. The next one I'm going to show you is Transformers by Atari. It's based off the Transformers Armada cartoon series. It's a pretty good game. Next one is going to show you Transformers the game from the film. This is a pretty good Transformers game on PS2. The next one I'm going to show you is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, which is actually another game that I like on PS2. The next one I'm going to show you another two games that I've played before on PS2, and that's The Getaway and The Getaway Black Monday. It's a pretty like Grand Theft Auto style games. Next thing I'm going to show you is Headhunter, which I played on the Sega Dreamcast, and then when they released it on PS2 I started playing it on there. Next one I'm going to show you is Headhunter Redemption, which is the sequel to Headhunter. It's only got released on PS2 and Xbox. Pretty decent game. I obviously haven't played it before, but hopefully I should start playing it soon. Next two games I'm going to show you, which are my favourite games, survival horror games, and that's The Suffering. This is a pretty good survival horror game, and The Suffering That Ties That Bind, which I haven't played before. And my other favourite game, obviously based on the TV series, is 24 the game. I'm doing a video. It's 24 the game, it's a pretty good game. And one of my other favourite games on PS2 that I played when it first came out is Portal Runner from the Armament series. It's a pretty good game. The last two I'm going to show you now is another game that I played on PS2 when it first came out, is Jak and Daxter. It's a pretty decent adventure game. And then the last game I'm going to show you now is Jak X. This is a racing game which I've played before. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon. welcome to Retro Gamer. Today I'll be doing another top 20 PS2 games. So I'm going to start off with Extermination. It's a pretty decent game. Completed that twice already. There's hoping that they do like a remake or something for the PS5, which is pretty good. Next I'm going to show you Area 51. It's a pretty decent PS2 game. I've completed that. It took me a while, but at the end managed to complete it. And the next one I'm going to show you is another one of my favourite games, and that's Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines. Pretty decent game. I think Neil's completed it. Next I'm going to show you another game that I like on PS2, Tomb Raider: Angel of Darkness. It's a pretty decent game. I haven't played on it since I got it, but I'll eventually play it. And the next on my list, next games I'm going to show you is the 007 titles from Russian with Love. A pretty decent game. And next I'm going to show you GoldenEye Rogue Agent. It's a pretty decent shooter game. The next one I'm going to show you is 007 Everything or Nothing. That's another favourite game of mine. The next one in Bond series, I'm going to show you the 007 Nightfire, which is a pretty decent game on PS2 that I played. And one game that I never heard of before on PlayStation 2 is Hurdy-Gurdy. I've seen demos of it and videos of it, but I've never played it before. I hope it's a good game. Next I'm going to show you Alone in the Dark. It's an alright game, but the graphics are a bit dull. But I played it on the Xbox 360, which is pretty good. The next I'm going to show you is a really good favourite game of mine, and that's Ghost Hunter. A pretty decent game. The next one I'm going to show you is one of the games that come out with PS2 that I've played before, and that's Oni, which is a pretty good game. The next one I'm going to show you that I've never played before on PS2, and that's the Canis Kane Edit aka Bully on PS2. It's a pretty good game. Next I'm going to show you another one of my favourite games, and that's Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. I played them on PSP. Pretty good game. And next I'm going to show you Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This is another favourite game of mine. The next one I'm going to show you is actually Grand Theft Auto 3, which I played before on PS2. It's a decent game. Would recommend it if you collect PS2 games. This is one of the games to get. And next, another game that you probably want to play or add to your collection, and that's Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. A bit like Final Fantasy. Decent game. Next I'm going to show you another game that is done by Sierra, and that's The Hobbit. I just started playing this game and I'm getting quite into it. So it's a pretty decent game, and definitely want to add to your collection. And then the last two games I'm going to show you on PS2, and that's Medal of Honor Frontline and Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Another decent game that I've added to my collection. I'm trying to get the rest of Medal of Honor games on PS2. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.